Alright guys, Centex Crypto here. Just wanted to give you an update on stuff. I got a question the other day about what's the smarter investment with my money, a lending platform or Hashflare. So first off, I want to start off by saying that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to tell you how to invest your money. What I will tell you is what I have done, and you can decide what to do with your money from there. I will go over the differences in the two options for your money. I've been watching the market today with this crash. I think it has to do a lot with the uncertainty over in Asia right now. And it is right before the Asian New Year, which if you go back and look over the last 4 or 5 years, the Asian New Year has affected the markets in a similar way. I think it's like 3 weeks out. After that, I think we'll probably see a big bump right back up. So to answer the question, what is the difference between the lending platforms and the Hashflare mining? The one thing I can tell you about lending on these lending platforms, of course, is that with the lending platforms, it's for a certain amount of time, and then you're going to get your principal investment back, or your capital back, after the agreed upon term. So anything less than $1,000 is $299 on both Bitconnect and Davor. Davor also has the $1,000 to $5,000 for 239 days, which I believe is the same for Bitconnect as well. So you're going to get the initial money that you invest back from that initial investment after the term of the contract. So you're making interest on a lend. It's like lending somebody money, and then at the end of the time, you're going to get your interest, and then you're going to get your money back. So that's how the lending platforms work. Now, the big difference on like Hashflare is the money that you put into Hashflare, you are basically renting equipment to mine with. They have put together the rigs, and you are basically renting the rig for that mining. So on here, when I invested this total amount, on the 1st, my contract expires on the 1st of 2019. So what that means is I basically put in the amount, and the amount is theirs, and I am making the money off the amount that I have rented the equipment. It's not a loan. I basically bought equipment for a certain amount of time, and I'm making the money off the mining itself. So it's an actual purchase. So the money that I put in there is the amount that I am going to be making over the next year. I can say I believe it is a little bit safer to use Hashflare if you're just looking to make some money. Keep in mind, it's not a lend, it's not interest, it is money that you are earning from equipment. It's just like going in and renting some equipment from, say, Home Depot and building somebody a deck with it. Whatever money you make off of building that deck minus the money you use to rent the equipment is your profit. So it's more like a business style type of a purchase. Whereas with Davor or Bitconnect or any of these other lending platforms, you will be most certainly getting interest on a daily basis plus your principal back. So depending upon what your strategy is, how you want to diversify your portfolio, is is the choice that you can make. Um, I know somebody came and sent me an email and asked me, I have about $1,500. How should I invest it? Again, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I'm not qualified for that. I'm simply showing you the different platforms that I am invested in and hoping that you will make a sound decision for the money that you have available to essentially lose to make more money. So um, I am going to be within the next month, probably around the end of February, once I've got money saved up, going to be making two sizable investments, one into Hashflare and one into Davor or Bitcoin. Probably Davor, but uh, I am still going to be putting money into Bitconnect. And every time I make a deposit in Bitconnect, I will be showing you guys that as well. But the two sizable ones will probably be coming at the end of February, and I will be making a video showing the two deposits that I make into each platform, and then I will be giving you updates on how that is playing out for me. I really wish I could get it done sooner for you guys who are ready to make these investments now. But like I said, I only invest the money that I know I can afford to lose. So at this point, I don't have any really extra money right now. These guys that are on these other platforms, they've been in money for quite some time, and they've been, really hyping up some of the other platforms as well. So hopefully, Bitconnect can get this stuff squared away for the platform. I know they're kind of like in a observation phase, making sure that the platform is operating correctly now. And as far as Hashflare goes, I only have a little bit of money invested in there. There was a little bit of money I had extra in my account that, instead of going to McDonald's one day, I decided to invest in this and see what it's been doing for me. And, on average, it was making, about 30 cents, but it's dropped down since the price of Bitcoin has dropped, and it will fluctuate depending upon the price of Bitcoin. So if I get money in here in this year and it shoots up all the way up to 20,000, fingers crossed, or more for the mining, I'll be good. I'll be making more money there as well. My plan is to use the money or the Bitcoin that I earn here to basically transfer over and offset some of these others. This is basically my play money generator, and I'm willing to pay $1,000 to make that extra money to make that happen. So, in the comments below, I have, or in the description below, I should say, excuse me, I have included the Hashflare and my Davor coin registration links. Go ahead and click those to join in. For Hashflare, there's no minimum amount to purchase with. So if you only want to put 25 bucks in there to see what happens, feel free to do that. If you want to do more power to you. Make that happen. I just know that this is an excellent way to generate some passive income. It's not an overnight thing. Well, for some people with the larger deposits, it could be a larger return for you. But right now, Davor is still putting out 0.162 for the next day, 1.1 for today. So it's really looking like a good, stable platform right now. I have the utmost confidence in Bitconnect now. They've had so many opportunities to take the money and run, like so many people have said. That's a bunch of FUD out there. Don't listen to those guys. Give these platforms an opportunity to make money for you. If you've got that money to lose, keep in mind all investments are extremely risky. I'm not telling you how to spend your money. I'm not telling you where to put your money. I am simply showing you what has worked for me and how I'm making my money finally make money for me. So it's been a pleasure speaking with you guys today. I hope that you guys have a great afternoon, and thanks for tuning in. Again, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button with the little bell, so that way every time I put up a new video, you guys will be in on it first. Uh, Soon to come will be um, giveaways. Hoping in February I'll be in a position where I can start giving giveaways to help you guys get on your feet and get things rolling. Again, I appreciate everything that you guys do. Thanks for being out there watching my videos. Stay in the crypto world, and this is Centex Crypto. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks again for watching.